YouTube, and welcome to Kelly's Plant-Based Guide to Eating Out, where we take a look at traditional restaurants and see what we can eat from a gluten-free vegan perspective. I'm Kelly, I'm a holistic nutritionist, and I like to go out, but I don't want to sacrifice where I go out just because I eat healthy. So I like to know where I can go and what I can eat when I go out, and I'm sharing that with you guys. Hopefully I'm empowering you to feel confident when you go out and you can be social and happy and eat healthy just because you want to. Today we're going to be looking at a restaurant that I've held off on a little bit because it is pretty in-depth, but honestly when you actually dig into it, it's not that in-depth because there's not that many things that we can actually eat. You're going to see what I mean in a little bit, but today we're going to be taking on the Cheesecake Factory. Before we look at their menu, what are we looking for? So we are looking for a couple different things on the menu. We're looking for, number one, something that is whole food. So real food, no fake meat, no fake burgers, none of that. We want whole, nutrient-dense, real food. We're also looking for something that's vegan. So no meat, no chicken, no fish, none of that in here. We're also looking for dairy-free. So we're not going to be eating any milk, any eggs, any cheese, none of that. We're also going to be looking for gluten-free. So no gluten, no wheat. We're going to keep it healthy for this. And the last thing is we're going to keep it low to no oil. We're going to be mindful of the oil that we use. And I know that Cheesecake Factory, as of today's November 2024, unless things change, they use canola oil in their stuff, and they don't have an option to do a healthier oil at all. So you have to be mindful of what you're eating because you're eating an inflammatory seed oil when you eat out at this place. So let's look at their menu. Here is the Cheesecake Factory's website. Let's go browse the menu. All right, Cheesecake Factory is known for having a really big menu, but we're gonna get through it, you guys. Don't worry, there's a lot of stuff on here, honestly, we can't eat. First of all, we could probably eat this little house salad. I'm curious if you click on it, if it gives you, okay, probably, yeah. So here's an option, number one. We got a little house salad that doesn't have any, you gotta be careful of the oil. Fire roasted corn with cheese. I think this is probably not gonna be for us because it's got mayonnaise and all that. Stuffed mushrooms, got Parmesan cheese. You got to be careful with that. They probably cooked it with eggs, so that might not be for us. Avocado tacos, you're going to get fried avocado. Not for us, really. All this is really fried. Beaten avocado salad. This sounds actually pretty good. The honey yogurt sauce, you would just be mindful of because it's probably dairy. Most likely going to be dairy. The honey is not vegan, so if you are strict vegan, you got to be careful of that. I'm not really that crazy about honey. I can eat honey or not eat honey. It doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, fried. So nothing really on the appetizers that I'm seeing. Oh, I remember eating these avocado egg rolls. They were really good, but we can't really fried. This tortilla is going to be gluten. So you're going to have the flour tortilla, which is going to be gluten. So I don't think that's something that we could eat. And I do want to say that they use some sort of dairy cream inside of this. We'll look at the nutrition information after we look through this. But yeah, I'm not saying, well, they do have a lot of appetizers. Meatballs, corn tamale takes. All right, lettuce wraps with chicken. Lettuce wraps with avocado. Here we go. Here's actually something that would be pretty good for us. Lettuce wraps. Ooh, I like this. Green avocado. Yeah, I'm cool with this, actually. This is not bad. You could do avocado lettuce wraps. Sounds good. Yeah, so probably either one of these. You get a small one or, oh, they're the same. It's just a small version of this. Okay. I like this a lot, actually. Flatbread pizzas are not going to work for us. Even if they have gluten-free, it doesn't say that they have gluten-free. Let's just see. It doesn't say anything that you can get gluten-free. Glam burgers. There's an Impossible Burger, but again, this is going to be the fake meat, so that's not really something we're really going to want to eat. They use a lot of oil and just crappy ingredients in this, so I don't really eat this. Sometimes I do, but it's very rare. Like once every couple years, I'll have an Impossible Burger. But here's a veggie burger melt. So the word melt makes me think of cheese. I don't think that's going to work. But this veggie burger, it's a house-made veggie burger. That's interesting. I wonder if that patty could be something. Yeah, I actually like that, but I don't like it on the bread, and I don't like it with the cheese or any of that. But I wonder if you could take this patty and put it on top of a salad. Probably do that, actually. I like that they have a house-made veggie patties are typically pretty good. If you can find a place that actually makes it themselves and they're not using something that's pre-made, they're pretty good. None of that. Salads. We can always eat salads. There is a salad here that I really like. That's vegan Cobb salad. This is when I go to Cheesecake Factory, which is once, maybe 2 or 3 times a year, we do have one across the street from my work. So when I'm eating out with people, this is a place that I like to suggest because it's somewhere that I know I can eat. This salad is really good, but they do cook these vegetables in oil. So you got to be mindful and just tell them to cook it in water or just steam them in water instead of cooking it in oil. So you can cut down the oil on the vegetables right here. But I love the salad. This is probably one of my favorites. It's really big too. It's huge. It's $20 or something, but it's really big. It's got a lot of good things in it. I'm a big fan of the salad. Yeah, there's quite a few things here I didn't really think. But you could probably take a lot of these salads and just really remove the chicken. But yeah, the Thai chicken salad, just gotta be careful. And there might be some gluten kind of mixed in with a lot of the stuff. But yeah, this veggie Cobb salad is really hands down all you really need for the vegan stuff. You can get the vegan Cobb salad as a lunch portion, which would probably be a lot smaller. It's served till 5 with this. Let's see what the lunch favorites are in here. Is this all they already have? Man, these are heavy foods to eat for lunch. I would be so sick if I ate this for lunch. I would not be able to do anything the rest of the day, like at all. Man, miso sam, Cajun, yeah, no. Okay, specialties. Let's see if there's any vegan specialties. I'm not seeing any. 10 more specialties. Not seeing any. Pastas. Pastas are going to be gluten. We're going to probably stay away from pastas. And even see gluten-free fish and seafood. Easy to know that we're going to stay away from that. Factory combinations. We're going to stay away from those because that's just chicken and shrimp. Steaks, we stay away from that. Side dishes are always a place that we can find something. So just got to be mindful because they do cook in canola oil. So green beans steamed with water. Corn, I guess you could eat the corn. It might, I don't know. I feel like it might be canned or I don't know. I don't know if I would eat the corn because it might be good. Sauteed spinach, probably cooked with canola oil. So careful with that. Broccoli, probably steamed with canola oil. Careful of that. So yeah, you just got to be tell them that you want to eat this with steamed with water. For sure. Skinalicious. So here you go. Some stuff. Yeah, a lot of this isn't really. Yeah, the beet and avocado salad. That sounds pretty good, actually. Got to ask about the honey yogurt sauce. The lettuce wraps. Those sound good. Tossed green salad. You can always get a tossed green salad if you wanted to get that. That would be really low calorie. Skinalicious. Kids menu. Look at this kids menu. It's so sad. Where's the green? Where's the color? Where's the salads? And I guess you could just get a small salad for your child if you wanted to do that. Eggs and omelets. Brunch. Probably can't touch any of this stuff. This is not suitable for us. So I do believe they have a gluten-free cheesecake, but I don't think they have a vegan. They might have a vegan cheesecake, actually. I feel like they've got to have a vegan cheesecake, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's pumpkin season. I don't know. Oh, you can get a fresh bowl of strawberries. That sounds so good. I would definitely get a fresh bowl of strawberries for sure. You could get a salad with a side of strawberries if you wanted to stay raw at this restaurant. That would be pretty fantastic for you to do. And if you wanted to, you could do the vegan Cobb salad or the avocado tacos. Yeah, I swear that they had vegan cake. We'll look on the nutrition information because I think that might be easier for us to find it. And then beverages, we're not really going to get any of this stuff. It's just like sugar bombs. We don't need a sugar bomb. We eat real fruit, not these frozen blended because this is guaranteed this is not real fruit in these, you guys. And probably some mix that they have in the back. I'm curious. Okay, let's go to the allergen information. Maybe they don't have a allergen. That's interesting. So a really cool thing now, since I don't really see an allergen before placing, like give you an allergy menu. That's really interesting. So I guess the really cool thing now is since we can't get an allergy menu, we have AI, you guys. So we can use AI and AI can help us understand what we can order. A really cool thing is that I pay for ChatGPT. So if you don't pay for ChatGPT, you're not going to be able to see what I'm seeing right now. But this week, ChatGPT just released Search GPT. So you can search the web, basically replaces Google. I don't need to use Google at all. I don't think I'll ever be going on google.com at all. I actually replaced the search bar up here. It's Perplexity. So I might actually be replacing it with ChatGPT just so it searches it. But we can take the website and we can ask it to look at the website, and it's actually going to be able to look at the website and be able to look through the menu and figure out what we can order. So let's see what it can do, because I'm curious, because this is new. We haven't been able to do this before. What can I order at the vegan? And then we are going to just put the website, vegan, gluten-free, low oil, no inflammatory oil, and healthy. Let's see what they have to say. Navigating the Cheesecake Factory's menu to find options that are vegan, gluten-free, low in oil, free from inflammatory oils. It can be challenging. However, with careful selection and modifications, you can enjoy a meal that aligns with your dietary preference. So the salad, the vegan Cobb salad, this includes that. Request it without dressing or a side of lemon wedges to control the oil intake. So good to know. You can also do the little house salad. Ask for no croutons and dressing on the side with substitute of lemon juice. You can also get avocado and mash avocado and use that as a dressing with lemon. You can do the lemon avocado or a lime avocado. Oh, that's pretty good as well. You can do steamed white rice. You can do fresh fruit. They did have strawberries. Evelyn's favorite pasta. This dish is penne pasta. Is penne, oh, you can get a gluten-free penne pasta and omit the butter and cheese. The pasta contains oil. Typically gluten-free recipes gluten-free ingredients are oil. So you do have to, but if you really wanted pasta, you could maybe stretch on that. So definitely stretch. This is probably 700 to 1,000 calories. So you do have to be very mindful of that. But you could get this penne pasta gluten-free with all these. Tips for ordering: communicate it clearly, inquire about cooking methods. Yeah, be nice about it, because I mean, we know that they use seed oils. The employees don't really understand that sometimes. So you just be like, oh, what kind of oil do you use? And most of the time they have to ask because they don't really know. They don't get asked this question very often, unfortunately. Avoid the fried food. Yeah, there's a lot of fried food. You got to avoid that. Okay. A little bit more information than we normally get from ChatGPT, which is cool. But let's take the same thing. Let's throw it into Perplexity. This one is 100% free. So if you don't pay for GPT, I don't know if you'd be able to get all these. If you don't want to pay for AI, use Perplexity. It's the exact same thing and it's free. So you can put the exact same thing that we just said into Perplexity and let's see what it says. There's several options that can accommodate our menus. It's not known for health-focused or vegan options, and many dishes contain oil or ingredients that don't strictly meet our criteria. Yeah, we know that. California guacamole salad, I think they're making things up, unless that's at a different place. Maybe that was, yeah, I guess you could make it vegan. The veggie burger, they throw the veggie burger in here, which is actually looking at stuff on here. It's interesting. But yeah, I think the veggie burger patty, you could take that and eat that on its own. The patty itself, it's vegan and gluten-free. I would put that on top of a salad if you wanted to do that. You could do that. If you wanted to add more, I mean, you have protein in the vegan Cobb salad because you got beans and stuff. But if you wanted to add more protein into it, you could take this veggie burger and put it on top of your vegan Cobb salad and just, that's a lot. It's a lot of food, actually. It's a lot of food. You can get broccoli, you can get a vegetable salad. So cool. That was the Cheesecake Factory, and it's definitely not as hard as I thought it would be. When you go to the Cheesecake Factory, they give you like this book of food, and it seems like there's so many things on the menu, but if you actually look at it from a different lens and you're looking for healthier options, there's not that many things on the menu. But there's more things on this menu than other restaurants that we've looked at. So all in all, I think the Cheesecake Factory is a great place to go if you are looking for a place to go and be social and be with other people that maybe don't eat the same as you. You can still stay pretty healthy at this place and be able to feel like you're being social. All right, guys, take care, and I will be back with another restaurant soon.